everyone, and welcome back to Spooky Book Club. We're back. It is February 2022. We're making it happen. We're back with the Spooky Book Club. I apologize for last year. Whatever happened towards the end of last year was kind of a whole disaster of life events, essentially all in one. Anyways, we are starting fresh. February 2022. We're back with the Spooky Book Club. If you're new here, welcome. I'm excited to have you. I'm going to switch things up a little bit this year. So if you've been around here for a while, I am switching it up, which I think is going to make it easier on everybody. First of all, I'm going to be doing Spooky Book Club on the 1st of every single month instead of, I think I was doing the 7th, which was totally random. The 1st, I feel like is easier to keep track of. The 1st of every single month, we'll have our Spooky Book Club extravaganza. And if you're new here, what that entails, there will be 2 Spooky Book Club videos. The first video will be a review and discussion of the book from the previous month. So we won't have one of those today because we didn't do a book in January. And the second video of every single month will be like the one you're seeing right now, which is the Spooky Book of the Month video. I'll announce the 2 spooky book options for the month. I'll read off the descriptions, and I'll also have the descriptions and the link to the books down in the description box for you. They will be Amazon affiliate links. I want to be 100% transparent, but feel free to get your books anywhere. After I announce the 2 spooky book options for the month, you can vote for which book you want to read over on the community tab, which if you're looking for the community tab, you can go to my main page and it has home, playlist, community. If you click that community tab, it'll have a poll right there where you can vote for which book you want to read. So whichever book wins, I'll announce that on the 3rd of every single month at 7 p.m. Central Time. So I'll just announce it over on the community tab. I'll also put it down in the comment section here. I will also announce it over on the Facebook group. We have a Spooky Book Club Facebook group. I'll link that in the description box for you. Hopefully I didn't just confuse everything. We'll just go with it, keep going with it, and then I feel like we'll get into a good groove again. I feel like we were doing so well, and I had my whole spiel down, and now I'm a little rusty, so bear with me here. If any questions at all, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. All right, so before we get into the book options for the month, wanted to leave a quick little disclaimer. I do this every time, but just in case you're new here, so a lot of the content here, it falls under a spooky realm. Some of the content is a little bit more disturbing than others. I just want to let you know, reader beware. Definitely check out the descriptions and any non-spoiler reviews. If you don't feel comfortable with the books from this month, choose from books from the past. If you find something that you'd be more interested in. Anyways, now that I've babbled on for 300 years, let's get into the spooky book options for February. And it's Valentine's time, so I figured we would do a little Valentine's theme-ish. Chose 2 different books that are completely different from one another. Spooky book option number 1 for February 2022 is called Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill. Here we go. Aging death metal rock legend. You had me at aging death metal rock legend. Aging death metal rock legend Judas Coyne is a collector of the macabre, a cookbook for cannibals, a used hangman's noose, a snuff film, but nothing he possesses is as unique or as dreadful as his latest purchase off the internet. A one-of-a-kind curiosity that arrives at his door in a black heart-shaped box. A musty dead man's suit, still inhabited by the spirit of its late owner. And now, everywhere Judas Coyne goes, the old man is there, watching, waiting, dangling a razor blade on a chain from his bony hand. This one is definitely more of a horror book. Definitely sounds scarier, which, you know, I get excited about. Heard about this one before. I keep seeing it everywhere. A lot of people have talked about this book. I've never read it. And here's the thing that got me too. So this quote from the New York Times, wild, mesmerizing, perversely witty, a Valentine from hell. So I thought this would be the perfect pick for option number 1 for Valentine's time. The next one, book option number 2, we're going in a totally different direction in case you're looking for something that's more of like a darker romance kind of feel. Meets ghost. I don't know if there's a ghost. I haven't read it yet, but I feel like there's a ghost in here. I just feel it in my bones. This is called The Haunting of Brynn Wilder by Wendy Webb. And it's a haunting. It's gotta have ghosts in it, right? Okay. Anyways, here we go. After a devastating loss, Brynn Wilder escapes to Wharton, a tourist town on Lake Superior, to reset. Checking into a quaint boarding house for the summer, she hopes to put her life into perspective. In her fellow lodgers, she finds a friendly company of strangers. The frail Alice, cared for by a married couple with a heartbreaking story of their own. LuAnn, the eccentric and lovable owner of the inn. And Dominic, an unsettling, handsome man inked from head to toe in mesmerizing tattoos. I feel like I know where that's gonna go. Okay. But in this inviting refuge, where a century of souls has passed, a mystery begins to swirl. Alice knows things about Bryn, about all of them, that she shouldn't. Bad dreams and night whispers lure Bryn to a shuttered room at the end of the hall, a room still heavy with recent death. And now she becomes irresistibly drawn to Dominic, even in the shadow of rumors that wherever he goes, suspicious death follows. In this chilling season of love, transformation, and fear, something is calling for Bryn, and to settle her past, she may have no choice but to answer. Dun, dun, dun. Those are the 2 spooky book options for the month of February. You can vote for which book you want to read over on the community tab. There will be a poll there with both book options. And then I'll be announcing the winner on February 3rd at 7 p.m. Central Time. So that is 8 p.m. East Coast, 5 p.m. West Coast time. I'll be announcing the winner on the community tab. Also down in the comments, I'll put it like a pinned comment at the top. I'll also have it over on the Facebook group, which I'll link in the description box as well. Anyways, if you want to chit chat down in the comments about anything, how you're doing, how's winter going? If you're in a winter climate, if you're in a summer climate, how's it going? Are you feeling nice and toasty? Because we're freezing. We're about to have a freaking snowstorm here. I'm talking like 6 to 14 inches. It's going to be a dusting is probably how it'll turn out, because that's what always happens around here. Either way, it's about to get super cold. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to ya. And like I mentioned before, we can talk about all the things, whatever you're up to. I feel like my hat is about to fall off right now. Does it look like it's about to slide off? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.